This is a test because I don't know how the audio is going to sound on this. Hence why it is a test. Good morning, good morning. Let's see if I can get somebody to come in here and check this out with me because I want to see if it works. Hey, Ozzy John. How's the audio sound? Please be honest. Because this is a test. I'm doing this for a reason. I need to know if the audio. Hey, don't tread on me. I need to know if the audio, how it sounds. Because if it sounds bad, I need to know. If it sounds good, I need to know. Because loud and clear, really, that's great. Because I have done a panel before and it hadn't worked out too good. I mean, I've done more than one, but I mean, the last few I've tried, the audio wasn't good. But that's could be because I was on Wi-Fi. So good morning, everybody. It's good to see you guys. Ozzy John, don't tread on me. Whoever's lurking, we appreciate you all. So I'm doing a panel test because I would like to start doing. I'll read you loud and clear. Lumpy chicken, I'll copy. Hey, Blue Still. Hey, if somebody wants to come up here, so we can see if they'll sound good too. Hey, T. I put the link in there, so if we can get one more person up here, that would help too, because then we would know how it would sound if we had more than one person. Anyway, I'm going out later today, guys, but I'm not sure what time. But if I remember, I will put a notification in my community page because I'm supposed to meet up with Amanda. Hey, Al. Hey, everybody. Good morning, good morning, good morning. To those of you that have been to bed, I have. Ain't no dummy. I like my sleep now. Hey, DFK. Yeah, early birds get worm. Yeah. I get up early all the time, whether I want to or not. Sometimes I get sick of getting up early. But when I do, I usually just try to find something to do around the house. And trust me, there's always something to do around the house. So that's why I usually do. I get online and I just start cleaning up while I'm talking online usually. Get it over with nice and early. Anybody want to join me up here so we can check it out? Come on, T. Token, you get on panels, I know. I just want to see how it sounds. One day, well, if it sounds good, we can probably get Amanda up here. I don't know if we can get her up here this morning, but she will come on my panel. She won't come on just anybody's, but she'll come on this one. There's no link? Well, let me fix that, my friends. I'm sorry. Okay, try that and see if it works. I just posted it. Y'all don't see it? Let me know if you see the link, please. Oh, yeah, y'all see it. Somebody's coming in.
Obviously, the link's there. It works.
Yeah. Hello. Good morning.
Morning.
So you sound fine to me. Does everybody hear both of us still well?
Yeah, you sound fine, but just an accent. That's all.
Well, that's not going to change.
Well, that's not necessarily a bad thing.
No, it's just the way I talk. So, how are you this morning?
Not bad. It's almost bedtime.
Yeah, that
I'm
makes
on the left. I'm on the left coast.
yeah. I figure that there's other people in here that's probably about ready to go to bed too, as I'm just waking up. We got Blue Stills gonna come in too. Hello.
Good morning. Can you see me now?
Yes, I can see you and hear you.
This is my first time I'm a virgin at this.
Really? Well, welcome. So glad you lost your virginity on my stream.
Amy, got your cherry? Wow.
Another record set by American Amy. No, I'm just playing.
I gotta cut some of these fans off so I can hear.
Yeah, I don't want to say who got my cherry.
Hey, Jamie. I see you. Hey, Acura. I was just talking about you. I said we're gonna. You were one reason we were testing this out, Amanda, because I said if we can get to work, Amanda will probably come up here.
There we go. Yeah, I put my video game down just to see how this goes.
Okay.
There we go. Yeah, I watched you and Acura Amanda a couple of times in the last week doing y'all's audits.
Well, we appreciate everybody that watches us. Hey, Sprinks. Yeah, we really did. We're supposed to get together today, sometime today.
Have you ever seen my channel? It's Blue Steel Holly Heights, and then you click on the little B icon, and it takes you to my YouTube channel because I ain't that big yet.
Okay.
Mine's just mostly the situation that I have as it's developing.
Yeah, I wanna be subscribed. Do we have a mod in here that can put his channel? Or
Yeah.
I know you just told
Thank
me
you
how
for
to
not
find.
asking me because I'm in that totally.
Hey, President Santa. Say that one more time. How to get to your channel? So they
Blue
can
Steel
find
Holly Heights.
Yeah. If you go to Blue Steel Holly Heights on YouTube, you'll see the little B icon in the video, and you just click on that, and it'll take you to my channel.
Blue.
Because if you do Blue Steel, you wind up with the actual movie Blue Steel, and it's crazy. Yeah.
So type. Okay.
That was
So
my email name.
I got my phone. So type in Blue
Steel Holly Heights.
Steel Holly Heights.
And then you click on the little B icon.
Okay.
And take you to my channel. John Felix did a story on me, and so did San Joaquin Audits.
Well, if I seen it, then I'm probably already subbed. But
they sent their San Joaquin Audits and his son.
Well, I found.
Yeah.
Hey, Amy, I found it, but I don't have. I'm not a mod, so I can't post it.
They won't, and
Okay.
they're gonna arrest me.
Hold on 1 second.
Right now, this one here, Diaz, and Mr. GPD Rodriguez.
That's you, right?
Is, yeah, that's me. I hear me.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm going to put it in here if I can. But this might be the stream. No, that's the StreamYard link. Hold on. Okay. Who's that? DKX? You want to put that in there? Oh, I can't mod people because I'm on StreamYard.
Okay.
Hold on.
I just posted the link address, but it's not highlighted, so you can't click on it. So if a mod highlights it, they could probably paste it. Maybe it'll work. I don't know.
This shit's so technical, isn't it? You gotta have a certificate in the least on how to do all this.
See, I can share it from my Hey, Hey, Amanda, I'm gonna message this link to you. Can you post it in the chat, honey? I just messaged it to your messenger, Amanda. Copy and post in the chat, please. Thank you. Yeah, I'll watch on Blue Still. It takes me if a while sometimes to get around to
It makes great bathroom reading material.
them. But I do try to get everybody's videos. I watch a lot of them. Amanda, I just text it to you. Hey, natural born serial killer. It's good to see y'all. Can we still hear good? I hope so.
Hear you loud and clear.
There's the link right there, Amanda. I messaged it to her. Okay, so if you guys will, I'm already subbed to Blue Steel, but
Well, thank you.
yeah, I was. So but that doesn't mean I've watched all the videos, So I definitely will go through and look at them when I get time. It may take me a few days, but I
Oh,
will.
That
yes, ma'am.
that brings up a particular video.
Right. Well, it doesn't matter. It still gets us to his channel. So, right.
Yeah,
Once
it's
you're
like
there, just
once I get bigger, I guess, once I
Yeah.
go out and start auditing. I'm just tending to my own problem right now because of these asshats I'm dealing with.
Well, that can be enough to handle. Okay. Acramanda wasn't subscribed, but she just subscribed. So, anybody else that wants to subscribe, and if anybody else has
Yeah, I
a link
watch
that needs
her
to be
all the
dropped,
time after Amanda. She's got some
yeah,
shit
she's
for their
great.
asses.
She is awesome and brave, so brave, and I'm so proud of her.
Oh yeah, auditors are like real American heroes. I'm gonna tell you. You might not be airborne or rangers or special forces or anything like that, but you still got your own niche, And if it weren't for people like auditors, people like me would have never found out, how to handle my affairs, when dealing with these asshats and all these bureaucrats.
Me either. I started watching auditors about 4 or 5 years ago, and um, and then I started studying my rights, because I didn't want to just go off what they said either, I'm like, I got to learn for myself, which I advise everybody to do. Don't just go off. I mean, watch the videos because they're great for education and they're great to get you started. But you still need to look up the laws yourself, especially in your state. But it all basically is simple. It comes down to God-given rights as laid out in the Constitution. That's how I like to say it. But and we need to teach our children our rights because we wasn't taught that shit.
I mean, in
I
college
was.
and American government, we learned, all about everything, that dealt with government. But that shit isn't a practical application, I mean, of course, we learned, the Fourth and Fifth Amendment and all that. But you still don't know when to shut the fuck up when the police are talking. You're just giving them ammo for your arsenal and all that. That wasn't even clearly evident, like after I graduated college and started, ended up talking with the law on several occasions. That wasn't self-evident, from that class, from that experience.
Right.
You
Now,
actually
Real
have
quick
to
for
see
Sprinks in
someone.
chat, is the volume better, Sprinks?
Yeah, you actually have to see someone, apply it like auditors do,
right. And you also have to understand that the police aren't your friends. A lot of people were taught that as children,
Oh, I know.
Hey, Canadian rights. And maybe at one time, maybe years ago, maybe they really were. I don't know. Some of them probably were. But there's something else I want to say, but I can't remember what it was. I lose my train of thought a lot, guys.
My train has left the station.
Okay.
My train derails every time I change.
Hey, Blue Still, Amanda just watched one of your videos. She said, "Do you want her to mirror it?"
Sure, that'd be great. You're feel free to do anything with any of my content y'all want to do.
Okay. You heard that, Amanda? You said to mirror. You can mirror it. Hey, Amanda, you want to come up on panel for a minute? Hey, Mama Bear Audits, how you doing? Mike can get a minute up. I don't know. She might be busy. Amanda is like me. She won't go on just any panel because a lot of them have drama in them. We don't like drama.
Yeah.
But she would. I mean, she trusts me though. She would come in mine. But hey, Bow Hunter. Hey, everybody. I appreciate all you guys being here, man. This is great because we haven't done a panel in a long time, and I wanted to see if we could do one, and if the volume would sound right. Yeah, I figured you probably had him with you. He's so pretty. I love babies. I was talking to me, and I'm sorry. The people in the chat, the panels, look at me like, "What is she talking about?" That's how it is when you're trying to talk to chat in the panel. Well, y'all don't all be quiet now.
Yeah, we're all talking at once.
Yeah, so okay, DFK. Let's make sure everybody's subscribed to you. Let me make sure. Let me look your channel up on my other phone. You guys talk while I look this up, okay?
Well, I'm up in the Gainesville area. That's where I do my business at, and you can see how they are here. If you watch my videos, you can see how they are here. They're very deceitful, and they use.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
No, that's fine.
I was up that way in February, I think. Went I near Gainesville? I was near. Yeah, I was near Gainesville at that hotel in that Drury Inn. Wasn't that Gainesville? Was it? I don't know. I'll have to look. But
yeah, we do have a Drury Inn here.
Yeah, right behind the Burger King.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Yep.
Right
okay.
off of 75 there.
Yep.
Gainesville isn't a bad town, but it's just that they're so set in their ways. They pushed everybody out of all the low income people got pushed out of the inner city and out to the surrounding crime corridor, and it's really changed in the last 4 or 5 years. It used to be the jewel of Florida. That's why I retired here.
DFK, are you trying to enter in here a second time?
It's a share screen. It's one of Blue Steel's videos.
Okay, you want me to play it?
Yeah, if you want to bring it up.
I sure will.
Back over here.
I still haven't found your
Full
link.
screen it.
Oh, yeah. I'll check.
Good morning. It's 11-ish here at the courthouse in Alachua County.
Sideways, but
like herpes, I'm
Yeah, everybody lay on your side.
It's comforting as usual.
we can fix that
I'm
too.
not.
But I have to have all my
okay.
grievances heard, and I have to have some kind of report on that before I will stop and desist, cease and desist. I should have what's mine. Am I doing proper?
The
I've
reason
been
I'm
wronged.
outside of the
I
courthouse.
tried to go about it through course action, through corrective action. Nobody adhered to me, period. So here I sit on Main Street, Alachua County Courthouse. Now, when I say blue ISIS, it does appear to be blue ISIS. They're born. When I say it appears to be ISIS, blue ISIS, believe me, the facade that they put up is not hard to misinterpret as an organization that is highly developed and deceitful in all aspects. I'm not going to keep going on. I'll just let the facts represent themselves, and you can see that on my YouTube channel. Thank you, Mr. John Felix. Anyway, I'm going to get set up. I'm going to show you my signs today. It's very windy today. I'd say at least 10 knots sustained with gusts. The flags are out pretty straight. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and deploy my devices. Let me place the eye of justice. This is my call to action sign. YouTube, Blue Steel, Holly Heights. Click on my channel. See your tax money. Blue ISIS. See your tax money and Blue ISIS. That's one sign. My other sign.
I got a whole fucking bag of signs.
Taxpayer, waste, fraud, malfeasance, nonfeasance, color of law violations. And I want all my grievances addressed. It's been a long, hard year. And it's actually been more than a year because I had to deal with that for 18 months before I got this here place to live in. And whenever I tried to go about things the right way, nobody listened and nobody took a course of action that would remedy any of my situations. Repetitively, over and over and over, I went to seek help and no one gave it to me. Not that I deserved it because of the way that things were going. But nobody did what they were supposed to. And you can
Not
see
even
it
a
all
district
on
attorney.
my YouTube channel on what it's like to be a veteran and receive.
They lied to me
part
too.
1 and 2. I know it's almost an hour long. I'm sorry, but there's a lot of dirty laundry that needs to be aired. So here I am. Gainesville Housing Authority, Vanta Properties, the VA, HUD-VASH, Blue ISIS, who's the ASO, DPD, and the DA, Alachua County Code Enforcement, and Mary Ellen Wheeler. Y'all all should have helped me and should have listened to me and did what you were supposed to do by law. What was ethical and moral. So here you got it. This is what you got. A big shit sandwich and everybody's going to have to take a bite. Yeah, if it hadn't been for the district attorney's office, I wouldn't have been out there doing that. When they lied to me and tried to deceive me, and then got up with the VA and had them start doing mental health checks on me and stuff like that, it became crazy.
Am I speaking too loud?
No, you're fine.
Franks is saying I'm
Okay.
speaking too loud, but I'm not even talking.
We are down on Main Street.
I don't know. Maybe you just have really good speaker strength.
I don't know. I got adjusted my volume down to 50 out of 200.
Wow.
Yeah. Hey NL, it's good to see you. Yeah, you know, we were talking yesterday about newfies. There's somebody I know by the screen name Newfie 73, and I just hadn't seen him in a long time. But I don't know whatever happened to him. I hope he's okay.
Oh, and on the back of my sign it says, please don't kill me, Blue ISIS. But I'm not going to flash that to the road. I want those in the building to see it. Because them assholes in the...
Hey, Snapface.
They were riding by telling me they were going to shoot me. And all kinds of ill shit. I think that was the day that San Joaquin Audit showed up.
Oh, yeah?
Jay's surreal camera. Yeah.
Oh, well, yeah, I didn't see that, but I know Jay. We worked with him, I think, once. I'm supposed to work with him again, but he's just, we've talked, he's just been so busy, but we're gonna try to get together in video soon again. Me, him, and Amanda, Ragnar, Lanky, and Big Nick went out one day. It's been about 2 months ago, I think. I don't know, NL, but if I see him or if I run into him, I will definitely, because I'd like to know if that he's all right anyway, man. Because when people disappear, I get worried. I know sometimes people need a break from the internet. I need one sometimes too, but I'll stay away for like a few days or a week. But some people go away for months. That's scary. Okay, you guys keep talking. I gotta run in soda real quick. I'll be right back. You want me to keep playing this video?
Oh, I don't care. I appreciate the airtime, but
Well,
you
then
do
let
whatever
it
you want
play.
to.
Let it play, and you guys talk. I'll be right back.
But yeah, so that was the day that Jay Surreal Camera and San Joaquin Audit showed up, and they tried to get in the courthouse, and they seen how corrupt and how things are here.
Then
The
on
reason that
do the
the
cops
reason
show up? Do the cops stop you on this one?
nobody's actually come out there and tried to prohibit me from doing that, but whenever I first went out there, because I was out there for like a month, when I first went out there, they told me they wanted to kill me. Basically, I mean, they rode by saying all kinds of ill shit to me. But all that fell away, and I don't get threatened like that anymore. Word out. Oh, we haven't even gone anywhere. I'll do a few minutes. The reason that I'm out there is because thank you so much for y'all subscribing and liking. I really appreciate it. Once we get 1,000, we'll be able to go live. I've tried that a few times. It never happened. But
You got 1,000 now.
yeah, I'm 1,000 now, and I tried the live thing because I want to go live whenever I go. I'm going to go back and ask the district attorney, and I'm going to meet with my congresswoman on Monday or Tuesday, Kat Kamick, and I want to go live on that too. But
Blue
I'm trying to
Steel.
figure that out.
I need Blue Steel. Blue Steel.
Yes, ma'am.
The other what happened? Hold on. What a lot of times when you first hit 1,000, if you try to go live, it takes like a week or two. So if you haven't tried it in a while, then you need to try it again. If it still don't work and you need any help setting it up, just reach out to somebody. You can. I just helped somebody set Becky the other day. She didn't know how to set hers up, and she's been at 1,000 for a year. She's at 2,000. She didn't know how to do it. So, but you should be able to set up. If you need any help, just contact me through my Facebook or leave me a comment, anything, and I'll help you. But you should be able to do it because a lot of people it takes like a week or two. They say now. So if you tried it right after you hit 1,000, it might not work, but it might now.
Oh well, I ain't got nothing else to do all day but do that.
Yeah, you could do a test. You know what I'm saying? And
I'm supposed to meet with Kat Kamick. She's our congresswoman. She replaced Ted Yoho. I'm supposed to meet her too, or go on their live chat, like their town hall meeting. But I wanted to make that live, you know.
Yeah. Well, you need to try it before then and make sure it works. And then do it and make sure you turn your camera the other way before you start recording, please.
I know I'm using a tablet there, and I'm not real experienced with it because I had just bought it and I had it stuck in that mode.
Hey, it's happened to me before. Mine was locked the other day on portrait mode, and I couldn't figure it out. But
yeah, that's what it was. And I was a gomer. I didn't know how to figure it out. So I went and took it to one of my friends' kids, and they showed me what was wrong with it.
Yeah, that's true. Also, like Wake Up Call Game is saying you can use StreamYards, but it takes a lot of power. But he uses Prism Live Studio. But I think once you're at 1,000, you should be able to go live. It just takes a while. I've heard now, and I've heard it happen to a lot of people. It takes like a week or two. So you should definitely try it again before you try that thing. So after we do this, you might want to try to do a live test just to see if it works. And if you need help, contact me.
Yes,
What are you
ma'am. Well,
doing?
thank you.
Mm-hmm. What are you doing on the roof, PDF? Oh, the cat's on the roof. Are you just are you just messing with us,
Come back
PDF?
from that edge, my friend.
If it's a
Yeah.
kitty, get that kitty off. You know
He's
I'm
on the
good.
roof wanting to jump. He's waiting, hoping somebody talks him down.
Man, I pushed his ass off there. PDF, they're not talking about jumping from nowhere, unless it's in the ocean to take a swim.
That's the only thing that's wrong with Gainesville. We don't have a beach.
Yeah, I didn't think about that, but that's true. It's just a little too west to have a beach. Not much, but a little bit. Yeah, that's where I was at because my daughter had a baby at that hospital up there, and I even had a video I took up there. If I didn't know you were up there, I was sitting at that hotel for 2 days by myself because they wouldn't let but one person in the room, you know. And once you went in, you couldn't go back out because of the illness that's going around. So I
Yeah,
didn't
we
want to
had
go.
it bad here in Gainesville.
Well, I didn't want to go in. Yeah, to go in there and then something like go wrong, like and I couldn't handle it because I have bad anxiety, and I don't know if I could be trapped in a place like that. And I told her husband, you going to go with her. That's because and I'll stay here at the hotel because I couldn't risk her being left up there by herself.
Yeah,
But it was a nice hotel, and I did enjoy staying in the hotel.
yeah. I think that's the nicest one we have in town.
Yeah, I had stayed at the one in New Orleans, and I needed an early check-in, and they were the only people in New Orleans that would give me one. So when I was looking for one in Gainesville, I was like, you know what? Let me call these people because I'm gonna. And they said, yeah, as long as we got a room, and we should have one. I called the woman early that morning before I made a reservation, and she was like, yep, we got a room. Yeah, I have heard of Prism. I've never used it. There's other ones too, but if he suggests that one, and I've seen other people use it too, it's definitely worth trying, and definitely try your live on YouTube too because it's
I was gonna say, doesn't YouTube have a live? Because I've seen people sharing live video for just driving down the road or something.
yeah, it does. You have 1,000 subs, but it just might. Like I said,
I think it helps when
it
you got
takes
the knowledge of how it all works.
yeah, and it takes it takes a couple weeks. I've heard after you hit that 1,000.
So that's what I'm gonna be working on this weekend is getting ready for. I want to go talk to, like I said, I'm gonna do a town hall meeting with Kat Kamek, and she's our congresswoman. She replaced Ted Yoho, and after then, like the day after, I'm going to go ask the district attorney, what his progress is, because it's been well over 30 days. These people
Yeah,
are fucked up here. I went to go report to police on those two incidences, and they totally blue lined me out of there. And then whenever I went, that was on the Friday on the 16th of April. Then whenever I went back on the following Tuesday, I called them for the FOIA because that's how you make contact with them and everything. They baffled me with bullshit. And 7 days after that, I called them again. Then they just sent me this paper stating that I never even went in there. It was crazy. That's that blue line, that blue ISIS.
exactly.
All right, I got a kick out of Snapface's comment.
What do you say?
He says, "Cool, I have a Pornhub account I've been meaning to share."
No, snap face. Don't get me in trouble now. You know what I mean. I don't. It doesn't have to be an activism or auditing channel, but it needs to be something normal like cooking or vlogging or fishing. I don't. But that's funny, Snap Face.
That is.
Well,
It
thank you,
is.
Sprinks.
Yeah, Sprinks is awesome. He's a great supporter of this community, and he's from across the pond. But that doesn't matter because guess what? We all have rights. I don't care what country you live in. We're born with them. And I was watching a great article from Australia yesterday. I shared it on my American Amy Facebook page. It was mainstream news, but it was still a good article. I share a lot of
Is
links
that your
there.
microphone crackling?
It's not mine. Whose is it?
Someone's crackling. I don't think it's mine because mine's not moving. Stop now.
Oh. Might have been me.
As soon as your mic muted, it stopped.
I cut the fan off. That might have been it. I have a lot of fans moving a lot of air in here. We got like the highest electric bill in Florida, Gainesville Regional Utilities. The city owns it. That's why.
Oh Lord.
They're talking about they're going to up the rate again.
Oh no.
Not good.
Good reason. Good reason to move out.
Well, I moved to Gainesville because it was the jewel of Florida. I'm from here originally, from Oak Hill, Florida, down south of New Smyrna and Edgewater, and Oak Hill, like before you get to the Cape. And whenever I retired and went on VA disability, I moved here because it was like used to be the safest place to be. It still is. It's just really terrible how they moved all the low income to the outside of into the crime corridor.
Regentrification.
Crime corridor. They created that shit. They created that phenomenon. But,
Yeah.
Well, it's like
VA
I
hospital.
was watching something on North Korea and their homeless problem. They just move people out of sight.
They probably eat them.
Well, they
I
just
went
move them out of sight.
in
Put them in
from what
tent
they
cities
eat them.
outside the main areas.
In North Korea, they probably eat them.
I wouldn't doubt nothing they do to them.
That's not my area of operation, but I know a lot of people that's in there. And that's a crazy place in North Korea.
It is. They don't even know about love. The only love they know is about love for their leader. They don't even know like about romantic love because I seen this lady tell her true story. She got a hold of the Titanic, which they're not allowed to watch movies like that. And she seen them two people fall in love. She had never seen that kind of love. She left. She snuck out that bitch. She lives in South Korea now. Yes, she did. Hey, Leslie. Hey, we got Tommy on this. Hey, Tommy. Hey, Miss B. It's good to see all you guys. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning.
But you were talking about people in the UK and Australia and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
All around where it's a democratic society like we have here in the United States, they all get abused by their local law enforcement. You see that all day. You can watch that shit 24/7 from overseas or here or any democratic country. It's the way they've created their law enforcement. They're not law enforcement anymore. They're like soldiers.
Yep, that's true. You're still sprinkling. Blue, still you're crackling. I don't know why.
Maybe it's my air conditioner.
No. Do you know? One thing I realized is being on Wi-Fi makes my streams worse. Hey, Lulu.
It sounds like something right by your microphone. It doesn't sound like a fan or an air conditioner. It sounds like something's touching the microphone.
Huh. I got an
Never
OtterBox
heard.
over my iPhone 8.
Hi guys.
Hey, Maddie.
Hey,
So,
congratulations on your panel, Amy. I just wanted to come up and wish you much success with your future panels. I hope this really catches on for you.
yeah, I'm glad this one. Remember the last time I tried, you were here and it was so staticky.
Somebody's mic is feeding back really bad. When
That's
I don't know, but and I don't
Yes.
want to point fingers or be like mean or anything like that. So,
Well,
uh,
it's Blue Steels. We're not sure exactly what it is.
oh, okay.
yeah,
I thought it was, but I didn't want to point fingers because I was just coming up here and didn't want to be like that. Anyway,
yeah. I muted him just for a second, but not because I want rid of him. But
yeah. No,
I just wanted to try to fix the mic problem, and I just wanted to hear what you had to say. But I'm not trying to kick him off or nothing. No, I just muted him for just a second because I wanted to say hey to you, Maddie, and I know it's hard to hear with the mic crackling.
it is. It really is. But he's a really smart guy. I was really enjoying what he was saying.
Yeah, me too. And he has not kicked off at all. Anyway, so I'm supposed to go out with Amanda later, so look for notifications. Okay.
Hey, I got my motorcycle back today as of noon.
Cool. So you can come down and
So, by the
let
way,
us
look for
know.
notifications. Keep them ring.
Okay, and if you come down this way, let us know. Just give us a little time so we'll know you're coming. Okay.
Oh, you never know when I'll pop up. I pop up around
Yeah.
Florida everywhere.
Yeah, but I need notice, man. I'm not always very noticed.
It's okay. You'll get noticed when when the notifications go on, and it says Matt live doing a cop watch.
All
You'll get
right, darling.
notification.
All right. I love you, darling. You be
Hey, I
safe.
love you, girl. Thank you for letting me up here. You guys have a
Oh,
great
thanks for
day.
coming. Bye
All
bye.
right. Good luck with your panel. Bye.
Thank you so much, Maddie. Yeah, Blue Steel, where are you? I didn't kick you off. Jesus, I don't see him.
Maybe he left to try and fix the mic.
I did kick him just now, but not because I want rid of him, but because his camera was off and his mic was off. Hey, Blue Steel, if you're out there, please come back. You are wanted here. Oh, the bunny, the bunny. Hold on. Let me be quiet. Let me see if I can catch it.
Good luck.
Shh, be quiet. You see it?
Yeah.
Oh man. They come in my yard because I. Oh, he ran, didn't he? Yeah, he ran. Hey, baby. Hey, beautiful.
You got any fresh veggies?
No, but I have put some dog food out here, and it was eating it. I usually give it carrots, but I'm out right now. There's the dog. She heard it.
At
Hey,
least dog
mommy.
ain't chasing it.
No, she don't mind it out here. Mm-mm. She's a good doggy. She's more curious about it than anything. She probably would like to play with it. Are you leaving, Leslie? Thank you so much for coming by, Leslie. Thank you for everything. Leslie does a lot of things for this community. There's a lot of people that do. Tommy does. There's so many people. Ozzy's always here. Sprinks is always here. There's people, not just for me. I mean, there's people that are just here for this community. Thank you for saying my dog's pretty. That's my sister-in-law's dog, but I've been taking care of her, and I love her like she's mine.
That's the only way to do it.
Yes. And the bunnies, I was giving them carrots, but I ran out of carrots. So I'm gonna buy some more. But I just been throwing some of her dog food out here, some of her kibbles, and they've been eating it. I'm sure it's not the best thing for them, but it's better than letting them starve. Ain't nobody else gonna be feeding them. The bunnies, that is. They're wild. People they build so many houses around here that they're taking their homes away.
Yep. Crowded out.
That's sad. I got to get my yard done again. It's done grown so fast. Look how long it is. It's a mess. I guess it's been already about a month, so I guess I shouldn't complain too much. I got to call the guy, see if he'll come out and do it. Where are you going? And this crap over here, this is a friend of ours got all this stuff stored back here. I'm not gonna have this crap back here forever, but I'm trying to help him out for a minute. You know,
Yeah.
I got the room. So
Blue
greens are the
Steel's
best.
back
Oh, is he good? Okay. Well, I don't see him. You can
in
come.
chat anyway.
Oh, okay, you can come up, Blue Still. I wasn't being rude to you. I just muted you for a second so I could hear Maddie. I didn't want you to think I didn't want you. Yeah, I'm not gonna do the yard work. I would if I had a little mower, but all I got is a weed eater, and I don't know nothing about that crap. And I can call the guy, and he'll do it for what, $25 maybe. It's not nothing. It's not that big. You know, it's not that expensive. You know, Hayden is
You're
not
lu-
worth.
you're lucky. Mine's 125 every other
But
week.
yeah, but look how little it is. Yeah, if I get him to trim the trees and stuff, it would be more. And I have done that before, you know.
Yeah,
But
well, 125 is just to cut my grass.
well, shit, I ain't got no yard. If I had a real yard like a normal person, this is it. Except for the front. But the front, the HOA does, which is stupid because if they're gonna do the front, they might as well do the back, or they might as well just leave it all alone. Let me just pay for the whole thing. But I gotta pay the HOA fees anyway, so might as well let them do the front yard.
I wouldn't get involved in an HOA.
Me either. I hate it. But I didn't buy this house. It was already in my husband's family when I married him. If it was up to me, we'd sell it and get something different. But it doesn't really belong to me. It's like it belongs to the family.
Yeah.
So, but if it was up to me, I'd be up there at my mama's. Hey, Damien.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to
Hey,
drop off.
Damien.
It's bedtime.
Ow. Um. Yeah. Okay. Well, I
Thanks for
appreciate
having
you
me up.
joining me. I really appreciate you coming up, and hopefully you'll join me again on another time. Okay.
All right, you have a good day.
All right. Thank you.
All right, bye bye.
Bye bye. Yeah. Thanks to D. Oh wait, I'm saying his name wrong. Y'all know me. Day K. God, I'm so stupid. Well, thank you. I know your name. I just don't want to say it wrong. I just had you pulled up on here. I appreciate you joining me. I really do. DFK, yes, DFK. I didn't want to say it wrong. Okay, so now who's gonna come up? Thank you, Maddie. Yeah, DFK. And Blue still wants to come back up. Okay. I will give you the link again. Maybe he's got his mic fixed. Hey, I know how it is to have mic problems. Trust me. A lot of times, like I said, I found out getting off of Wi-Fi. Yeah, I wouldn't buy no house in no HOA. I hate HOA. It's stupid. You pay people. I don't know what happened to you, Blue Still. I lost you. Come back. I will let you up. Um, I would. You have to pay for them to tell you what to do. They tell you what color to paint your house. They tell you when it needs, if your roof needs painted. They tell you if your trees need trim. They tell you everything. And no, y'all know me. I'm a freedom lover. You think I want to live in an HOA? No. Nope. Nope. Yeah, I've seen you about, but can't find. Okay. Channel is. Who is that? Okay, we're gonna add Blue Still. Hey, Blue Still.
Good morning again. I'm
Good
not
morning.
crackling and popping again, am I?
So far, you're not.
I took my OtterBox off,
Yeah.
and
That Hey, that could have been it. I don't know. I love the OtterBoxes, though. Ain't they great?
yes, that's why I only have an iPhone 8 because I never needed a 9 or 12 or because I haven't broken it yet.
Okay. Hey, when I first started videoing, I had a iPhone. Well, it was a 5, but it was a SE, but it was basically the one that came out right after 5. You know,
Right.
it was just like a 5, and I was fine with it. The only thing is I needed more stabilization, and I needed more memory, and I needed more a better battery. But I could have replaced the battery. But that's the only reason. Had it not been for making videos, I would still have that same phone. I probably would have replaced the battery by now. Maddie
I
says you
just
sound fine.
I hate the iPhone because like whenever I started my YouTube channel, it doesn't have a pause button. Who makes a phone without a pause button on video? That's
I never thought
crazy.
about that. I never thought about that.
That's like building a house without any door, you know?
I never thought about that.
And so you
I
gotta
don't know
go
because I've always had an iPhone, so I had an Android tablet before, but I have an iPad now. Actually, that was my iPad. We were just looking at that bunny rabbit on because I'm running the panel on the iPad.
right. Does it have a pause button?
I don't know.
I don't think so.
No, no.
Not probably.
And something else me and Amanda's both noticed, and if anybody knows how to fix this on the new iPhones, once you start recording something, we can't flip the camera, not unless we're on live. Like if we're just taking a regular static video on the new iPhone, I have an 11, she has a 12. There's no way to flip the camera once the video starts.
I've experienced that on my iPhone 8.
Really? So if
Yeah,
anybody
you can't go from like I'm watching you in my screen. You're not, on the camera, actual camera. But there's no way if I was videoing that I could turn it around or do
not
any
unless you
change.
stop the video. That's the only
And
way.
if you stop the video, then it just starts a new one. There's no pause button
Right.
for it.
So if anybody knows how to do it, hey, Swamp Fox News, if anybody knows how to do that, let me know, so we can pass the word around. Yeah,
Hell yeah.
tell me what is a good activist. Look, everything doesn't have to be done on camera, and to be an activist, even in this. First of all, there's lots of activism. Okay, everybody. You pick your niche, or your niche falls into you. Whatever you feel led to do. Okay, and then some people do things that are on camera, and some people do things that aren't on camera, and then some people do some of both. Okay, so not just this community, but there's just a lot of activism that needs to be done. And I had a troll yesterday that was bitching at me and all day long, and because I said I don't generally audit private businesses, which I don't. But if I'm out videoing in public, I'm going to video in public. So if somebody says something to me and stops me and tells me to stop recording them, like, so I'm going to say something back to them and say you're in public and I'm not really recording you. And because most of the time I'm not. I mean, yeah, they might be being in my frame, but that's not what I'm really doing. I'm like recording scenery or something like that. But anyway, so I told the person, this is how I came back. I said, well, how about you tell me what type of activism you do, and then maybe I'll find it more worthy of my time. Your crackling was still bad.
God, what did I do?
I know. It happens to me too. I hate it. Are you on Wi-Fi? You'd probably better to get off Wi-Fi.
No, I'm on my AT&T network.
Shit, me too. Okay. Well, that might be a little better. Stay there. No, you're still cracking. Anyway, so I told him, tell me what kind of activism you do, and maybe I'll find it more worthy, and maybe I want to take my activism there. And this person said, oh, I don't do activism. One thing about living in America is we don't have a bunch of problems, so there's nothing to be done. I'm like, what? So in other words, no, and they also said they don't do activism because they don't need to feel superior. I'm sorry, I don't feel superior because I do activism. I feel like I'm in service to other people. I'm trying to offer myself to my fellow man in service. And he kept talking about all the money I make. What money? What revenue? I'm not monetized. I may be one day, but even if I am monetized one day, so what? It's done but cost me time and money to do what I do. You know, lots of time and money. Well, not lots, but it's took lots of time, and it has taken some money. Yes, I wouldn't say lots of money, but it's taken money for equipment. It's taken money for gas, time, travel. Plus, anybody that's in this thing, you never know when the phone's gonna ring. You never know when somebody's gonna, it's a 24/7 thing if you're a true activist and you really care. God, you're crackling blue still. I don't know why. I hate when that happens. Right, time is money. It's not swamp fox. And like I said, that's never my intention to get paid. But if I do, my watch hours are closed. And if I do, first of all, if I do get monetized, if it took me this long to get watch hours, okay, come on, guys, what's it going to be? Like 20, $30 a month? Okay, I'm not going to make a lot anyway, not unless my channel was to grow, 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 grow. We lost Blue still. He probably felt bad because he was crackling. It's not his fault he's crackling. I crackle sometimes. But hey, Steven. Um, so if so, I have no problem with people making money. I've never asked people for money, but if I do get monetized by YouTube, great. That would be wonderful. But if I don't, I don't. That's not why I started it. But if I do, great. And I did get I've gotten 2 tips before. Yes, I did. So one person sent me $17 and one person sent me $5, and I sure did appreciate it. Hello. No, this is not an online dating stream. The crackling stopped because you left, Blue Strill. It's not a dating live stream. Not unless there's any single people that want to come up here, but I don't know of anybody in here that's single. Okay, everybody, the crackling did stop, right? When Blue still left. One, if the crackling is gone, please. Okay, maybe we're all gone. I don't know. Dating panel. No dating panel. Okay, well, it looks like it's been about like an hour, and I don't want to hold you guys here too long. I really wanted to test this out because I really do want to start doing panels again, but I want to do panels that we can hear, you know. And the last one I did, we could not hear. Yeah, I mean, if people want to play I have playlists. If they want to watch them in the background when they're not busy, that's up to them. I'm about 350 hours short. Like I said, I'm not really looking. I mean, I would like to be monetized, sure, since I'm that close. But um, it's not. It was never my goal, and it's not what I'm looking for. And if I find any single women, I will let you know, my friend. Okay. But I'm out here just to try to do what I can do to do my part. And like I said, I'm involved in other types of activism. I have been for a while, and there will probably be other types of activism that I will involve myself in before I die, depending on how long I live. But you know, it just takes time, whatever you're working on. So right now I'm busy doing this, but I try to help a lot of people in a lot of ways, and I will continue to do some. And a lot of people have helped me with technical things and stuff, and I appreciate that. And I seen somebody got on a gimbal, and they were asking questions about their day, and I told them if it's kind of like mine, it's a little different, but I'll try to help them. I'm still trying to learn how to use mine, but I'm gonna close this out. I love you guys. This has been a great panel. I'm glad it worked out, and we will start doing more of these. Okay, guys. Thank you so much. Y'all have a good day. Look out later. I think Maddie says she's gonna be out sometime today, and I know me and Ackermanda, unless something comes up, God forbid, we will definitely be together later. I'm not sure what time. Okay, I'll try to leave a pre-notification up. Okay, y'all have a good day. This is American Amy. Thanks to all my mods. Thanks to everybody in the chat. Thanks to all those who joined me. Have a good day. American Amy, I'm out.